Hey there guys, this is Unknown from Greatech and in this video I'll be reviewing the iQOO Z3 5G. By the way, I have used this phone for 1 week, so this review is going to be based on that usage. Now with that said, this phone is being sold online exclusively on Amazon. It's available in 3 variants. Base variant is priced at 19,990 rupees for 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Next variant is priced at 20,990 rupees with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. And next variant is priced at 22,990 rupees with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Anyway, that's about pricing and the storage information. Now let's start off with the review. First, let's start with performance. This phone sports Snapdragon 768 5G processor with Adreno 620 GPU. We have the 8GB variant, that's LPDDR4X RAM, and has 256GB of storage. It also comes with 3GB extended RAM, which can extend a part of memory to be used as extra RAM. So they say the performance of an 8GB RAM is equivalent to that of 11GB RAM, which is amazing. These are AnTuTu and Geekbench scores. Everything runs without any issues. Gaming is pretty smooth with good performance and good visuals. There are no heating issues. After approximately 15 minutes of gaming, it was just warm. And even after heat test, it was slightly hot. Not that much hot. It has 5-layer liquid cooling system which is supposed to reduce core temperature by 10 degrees Celsius. So heat is definitely manageable. For more information about gaming and performance, check our gaming review, link is in the description. It also has Eagle Eye display enhancement that enhances on-screen details on games using local tone mapping and detail sharpening. Which brings us to the next thing, the display. This one has a 6.58-inch IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate and 180Hz touch sampling rate. It also has HDR10 support and DCI-P3 white color gamut. So the display is pretty good. This is how the display looks. It has a water drop notch and comes with Panda glass for protection. Now that refresh rate and the touch sampling rate add to the overall gaming experience. Even in your regular usage, whether it's just browsing Instagram or Facebook, whenever you scroll an app, it's a pretty smooth and nice experience. Now let's talk about hardware. This phone comes with side-mounted fingerprint scanner and it is fast at unlocking the phone. It unlocks within 1 to 2 seconds. You also get the regular face unlock feature, which is also pretty fast. In good lighting conditions, it is pretty fast, unlocks within a second. Even in low lighting conditions, it works and it is fast. And in complete darkness, it still works, but sometimes it can be slower by a second or two. Now as for SIM slots, it has hybrid SD card slot, which can house 2 nano SIMs. So if you want more storage, you can use 1 nano SIM and 1 SD card. Now when it comes to software, this phone is running FunTouch OS 11 based on Android 11 with 1st April 2021 security patch. So when it comes to software, everything is pretty smooth, there are no bugs and no lag. To know more about features this phone offers, check our best features video, links in the description. Now when it comes to cameras, this phone has a triple camera setup on the rear with a 64 megapixel primary camera with GW3 sensor and f1.79 aperture, an 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera with f2.2 aperture, and a 2 megapixel macro camera with f2.4 aperture. And for selfies, it has a 16 megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture. Now here's the camera user interface. It's pretty standard. The default screen is photo mode and on the left it has portrait and night. On the right it has video and more options. Even the front camera interface is same. Now this has EFB autofocus tracking. It tracks eyes to follow the subject and it will track face when eyes cannot be tracked and it will track body when face cannot be tracked. For more in-depth information about cameras, check out our camera review, link will be in the description. Now here are some sample shots. Pictures from rear camera have good exposure control and the colors are on the saturated side. Dynamic range is great, there is good sharpness, the color temperature is slightly on the colder side. As for selfies, these are the sample shots. Color reproduction is good and skin tones look good. There is some post-processing going on and dynamic range and exposure control are nice. Now when it comes to battery department, it has 4400 mAh battery. It supports 66 watts flash charging. On the website it says 55 watts, but it comes with 66 watt power adapter inside the box. Now this is supposed to give you 50% charge in just 19 minutes and yes, it did deliver. It gave 59% charging in 30 minutes, which is pretty great. Now as for battery life, it is good for an average user with some minimal gaming. Even if you are a heavy user, it's not going to be a major issue, since the charging is pretty fast. Next, this phone comes with a single speaker at the bottom. Here's a quick audio sample. Speaker is pretty loud, so when it comes to media consumption, ringtone and alarms, it will be good on this phone. And it has audio jack, in case you were wondering. Now coming to build and design, this phone has elegant design. On the back it is a pretty cool finish, it has smooth matte feel and texture feels premium. The back panel feels slightly plasticky, but that's not an issue. When it comes to the overall form factor, this phone has a thickness of 8.5 mm and weighs 185 grams. In hand it feels light and fits pretty well. It is rated IP52 for water and dust resistant, so light splashes of water and dust on the phone are pretty fine. So guys, to conclude, iQOO Z3 5G offers great things like 120Hz display, 66W flash charger, Snapdragon 768G 5G processor, and the cameras are also good. The water drop notch is the only thing that should have been different, but considering the overall package, you're getting a pretty good one under 20,000 rupees. So guys, what do you think about this phone? Do let us know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy this phone, use the link in the description, it always helps the channel. I'm Unknown from Greedy Tech, meet you in the next one.